What's up, squad? Hope you are well today. We're getting going here on Sunday. Obviously, these are always going to be released on Mondays and Thursdays. So on today's video, we're going to be going and doing some different things. I'm going to go to the gym, going to go to the store, different things. But the thing that I really want to discuss here on this particular video is how to actually make money on Instagram, okay? The truth about it. And I'm going to share with you 3 specific ways, the best 3 ways, and the truth on how you can make money on Instagram. So before we actually get into these 3 specific strategies, I want to help you understand the basic principle and understanding behind this, because there's a lot of misconception. People don't quite understand what it takes to make money on Instagram. They're just confused. So let's get into this. And what that principle really is that you're helping generate customers. Okay, it can be for other companies, it could be for your company, it could be for your products and services, or it could be a combination of the 2, but that's ultimately what it comes down to. A lot of people think it's something different than that, but ultimately that's what it comes down to, okay? So if you have the reach, if you have people that are watching your Instagram profile, they're watching your stories, they're watching your feed, they pay attention to you, and you post quality content that's gonna continue to get more people coming back and those people that are already watching you, then you can make money with the platform. So let's get into step 1. Does the beat take you over? You just can't breathe. I'm gonna go over all 3 methods. I'm gonna show you the models, and then towards the end of the video, I'm gonna show you actually how to implement this stuff, okay? The first method is what I like to talk about a lot on this channel, is affiliate marketing. And for the people that have not watched all my other videos and haven't even heard of this term yet, basically what affiliate marketing is you're selling someone else's product or service and they're paying you a percentage of the commission because you're help advertising for the company. It makes sense for the company, it makes sense for you, okay? People are always needing help getting new customers, and that's what these companies will do. You can go to places like maxbounty.com or clickbank.com, just to name a couple, but you can always go to the bottom of a website and you usually find a referral program or an affiliate program, and then basically, especially on places like Clickbank and Max Bounty, they will give you a link, a specific link, and then all you have to do is just send traffic to that link. I'm gonna run into the gym real quick, get a quick workout, and then we're gonna come back out here and probably go to the store, and then we'll continue talking about the strategy number 2 and strategy number 3. In that gym I was just working out, it's actually a boxing gym as well, so I was feeling I needed to get a little aggression out, and so I went and grabbed my gloves and just went ham on the bag for a while. So it took me a second to gain my composure back, but all is good now. I'm about in front of the store. I'm gonna go grab some food, but let's get into this strategy number 2. This method is very similar to affiliate marketing, and it encapsulates the main principle of generating customers, okay? And let me ask you this real quick. Have you ever seen a quote-unquote influencer on Instagram? Maybe they're in a specific niche, let's say fitness, and then they say, hey, I'm using this great pre-workout. It helps me get the most out of my workouts. If you'd like to grab some of this at a 5% discount, 15% discount, use the code STRONG NOW and on the website, and you'll get a 5%, 15% discount, right? You've probably seen that a time or two. You might have seen it on YouTube, you might have seen it all over the place, but that's known as influencer marketing. But it's just another form of affiliate marketing. It's just a little bit different how it's structured. So this can happen a couple different ways. In the beginning, there was time. No room for darkness. It can happen just like affiliate marketing, where that influencer, they get their certain code, like strong today, I think that's what I said, strong today, and then when anybody uses that particular code, then they generate a commission from that particular sale. Just like affiliate marketing, instead of going to Max Bounty or wherever, ClickBank, and getting your link, basically you'll have a code typically. Sometimes they'll give you a link as well, but the difference there is it's not as readily accessible. Most of the times you need to have a conversation, you need to do some type of partnership with these particular companies. They don't just put their stuff up on a website and then you can grab a link whenever you can. You really have to sign up for that particular company. The bigger you get on Instagram, the more you're gonna have these type of companies reaching out to you because they want more exposure to their products and services. And what can happen a lot of times when you get a bigger profile, then they will start reaching out to you, and then on top of that, in addition to the commissions that you generate, the sales that you generate, they will also pay you a contract because of the fact that you're really putting your brand on the line and promoting this particular product. Now here is my 2 recommendations for brand partnerships. The first one is always negotiate a contract, okay? Commissions are great, but you are taking a lot of risk when you don't have any type of contract and you're not getting paid just for posting particular pieces of content dedicated specifically to that company. So I would reach out to these companies and negotiate with them. Even if you are a little bit smaller, negotiate the fact that you are putting your brand on the line and you should be compensated. Even if it's just like $100 or $200, like always do your best to get some type of contract. And then the second thing that I strongly recommend is that you only pick at tops a handful. I would even say, just like starting out, just start with 1 and just realize you don't want to be promoting everything under the sun just so you can make a couple bucks, because your audience is going to get fatigued when you just start shoving products in front of them. So I recommend that, 1, like I said, do your best to get a contract, and then secondly, only promote products that you truly believe in. Specific example, I get a lot of companies reaching out to me, but I don't work with many. The only one that I've worked with, I think I worked with a couple, but the one main one was Jord watches. They were these wooden watches. And the only reason I worked with them was because I like the watches and I actually wear them and I actually believe in them. Anytime I'm wearing it, people are always asking me what it's all about, and I tell them because I just absolutely love the watch. So that is technique number 2, using paid partnerships. Obviously you can see it's very similar to affiliate marketing, but just a little bit different. I'm gonna head into the store now, grab a few supplies for this upcoming week, and then we will head back to my place and we'll talk about strategy number 3. All right, just finished up at the store, and there's a few things that I wanted to share with you just real quick. 1, always take your damn basket back to the cart area or basket area, whatever the heck you call it. I can't stand it when people just leave their baskets out. But another thing I wanted to share with you is that today I actually got some cleaning supplies, which is uncharacteristic of myself. But I'm starting to realize more and more these days is that your environment plays a huge key. So keeping your environment clean and just feeling good in there is gonna help you so much. And before we get into the third, final, numero 3 strategy on making money with Instagram, I wanna take a quick second to let you know about my course, Instagram Unlocked, or IGU Unlocked. I built this course out a little while, but I'm constantly updating it. We've had numerous customers, dozens of clients that have come through, really enjoyed it, and some people that have just had phenomenal results after going through the course. And like I said, we're always updating it since Instagram is always constantly updating as well. The reason I'm bringing that up is that I decided to re-release it for a short period of time, so there will be a link in the video description. You can click on that. Depending on when you are seeing this video. If you're seeing this video a couple weeks out, it might not be up anymore. I don't always keep this available, but at the time being, I do have it available, and it is at a discount. So if you would like to check it out and see what it is all about, click that link in the video description. Take you over to the page that explains everything and all the testimonials, all that kind of good stuff, what you're really gonna get out of it. So again, links down in the description. We'll get into strategy number 3 on how you're gonna be able to make the most amount of money from Instagram. I'm back here at my apartment now. We're gonna go back inside. I got a little bit of work to do today. Got some client work stuff, make some videos, etc. But let's talk about this third way. And this is the highest leverage way. It's also gonna take the most amount of work, but it definitely has its benefits. So, strategy number 3 is selling your own products and services. And of course, this just continues to go along the same principle of getting customers. Now, within affiliate marketing and paid partnerships, they're great because you just have to worry about building up your audience. And we're gonna talk a little bit more about building your audience and how to actually get your audience to these offers. But with affiliate marketing and paid partnerships, it's all about, that's just what it is. That's all you have to focus on, your audience and getting your audience to these offers, okay? When you're selling your own products and services, you can definitely do the same thing, but you have to set up the websites, or at least, have a programmer and get all those people to set it up. You need to have copywriting. That's the key on a website, is like you have to set up the copywriting so that it gets people to read and listen to the copy, the words on the page that gets them to purchase. Or, it really just depends on your sales process, whether that's getting people on the phone. Maybe you have them schedule an application to get on the phone. Maybe you do a webinar. It depends on what your sales process is. But the reason that I like selling your own products and services is because now you don't have to forfeit a percentage of the commission like you are doing in paid partnerships and affiliate marketing. So like I said, it's a lot more advanced, but it's a lot more lucrative because you're making 100% of the commission rather than 20%, 30%, 40%. I mean, it really depends on what the product is, but you only get a percentage of the commission when you're an affiliate, okay? And then the other thing is, like, when you have your own products and services, now you can go out there and search for affiliates that want to promote your product. So if your product's really good, you have a good sales process, it converts, it makes you a lot of money, you can go out there and tell other people, hey, we'll pay you 20% if you start promoting it. And then you can be on the flip side of being an influencer. In addition to being an influencer, you can go out there and find other influencers and affiliates to promote for you. That's what these big brands like Alpha Elite are doing. Yes, they have a big brand, they have a big channel on YouTube and Instagram and all that kind of stuff, but now they're getting other people to come in and promote them, and it's almost kind of a royalty to be a paid partner for brands like Alpha Elite. Now, as I mentioned, one of the biggest things with all these models, no matter what it is you need to have an audience, and you need to get that audience over to these offers, these websites. Okay, so let me share with you a couple tips, and then I'm going to, like I said, go get a little bit more work done. And then tonight I'm going to a movie with some friends. I have a feeling that I'm gonna wanna share some stuff about the movie. I won't tell you which one it is yet, but there's some things I wanna talk about, so I'll talk about that as well as a few other things with this Instagram stuff. So the thing that I wanna talk about here is within Instagram and really building your audience and growing your audience and then getting people to these offers. I want to share with you 2 quick tips. So the biggest thing within Instagram on how to grow it is that, one, you want to be posting quality content that people are really going to like. That's essential. You have to do that. If you don't have that, you have nothing. Okay, so your content has to be really good. Increase the quality of your content. Work on editing your photos. Work on making good videos if you do videos. Okay, so that's contingent. That's one of the most important things, if not the most important thing. But after you do have that, what you want to do is you want to be much more engaged on the platform, meaning you go out there and you're liking other people's stuff, following people's stuff, DMing them, commenting, like just be very engaged on the platform because Instagram favors you from there. Now, once you are building up that audience, how do we actually get people to these offers? Well, there's 2 specific routes that I recommend. Mostly in your stories, that's gonna be the best spot because you can directly tell people to go to this website, or let's just say a fitness example, DM me the word keto and I'll send you the course, or I'll send you the page that talks about the course. Or what you can also do is put it in the link of your description, and you can talk about that in all your content. You say, hey, if you guys want to learn more about this keto supplement, you want to learn more about this keto program, make sure and check out the link in my description of my channel, of my profile. So those are 2 big things. Quality content, well, more so 3 things. Quality content, and then being engaged on the platform, and then putting your link to wherever it is, whatever you're promoting in your description, and then have people DM you so that you can send it to them directly through direct message. All right, We're about to finish up this video, but I wanted to talk about something, which I figured this was gonna be the case. Tonight I went and saw the Joker movie, and it was heavy, it was deep, it was dark, and to be honest, like, I thought it was really scary. It was just real intense. I don't know if I would recommend it. I mean, it was definitely a very well done video, or well made film. The acting was incredible, but it was heavy. And the thing that I just wanted to kind of talk about real quick is there's a lot of mental health stuff out there, and you really never know what someone is going through. So I would encourage everybody watching this, just as a quick little reminder, is that, you know, treat everyone with respect, love on people, because you just never really know what people are going through. Okay, so with that said, I'm gonna sign out here. Make sure and subscribe if you've made it to this point, if you have not already. Share this with some friends, guys. I really appreciate the support. Sharing this with more people if you think you're getting some value out of this, and so we can just impact more people. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.